Hi guys, this next series of videos are about comparing the standard VX4 Fusion heavy duty blades against the high lift blades that I've been using. I'll edit them in a way so it'll be the VX4 blades and then the high lift blades that'll be on one property, and then so there might be something like 4 videos coming up. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that, just post a comment or whatever, and I'll do my best to edit them. I gibber on a bit in them at times, so hopefully I'll be able to edit some of that out. I'm gibbering now. So anyway, hope you enjoy them, and yeah, thanks for watching, and talk to you later. Bye. Alright, well, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting. So, got a big clump over there, but hopefully you'll be able to see. So you got that line of clumps again. Not too bad, really. Have to see. Now, all in all, I'm not too dissatisfied with that. Anyway, so here we are back at this joint. You know, I've got to be honest. You know, I'm reasonably happy with that. I can see some lines. No, there's a clump, another one there. There's a few sort of scattered around the place. That was the easiest side to mow too. This one's, it's got the sewage sort of, the transpiration pits. Hi guys, this is the following day. My phone was memory filled up yesterday, so I didn't get to finish up the video. So back at this joint again. This is the side I use the high lifts on. This is thicker grass over this side too, so it was about from here across. I use the standard blades. There's a bit of a clump there. You might not be able to see it on the phone, but on the video, but there are a few clumps around on that side. And that was cutting the lesser grass. A bit of shit there. And this is all, it's basically fertilised by sewage and stuff, so there's much longer, heavier weed over here in that area. But yeah, look, I'm not too dissatisfied with the way the normal blades cut yesterday or discharged. Yeah, it's hard to do that sort of testing this time of year. We're virtually in the middle of winter, so we're not getting the real growth that we normally get in summer. So I did a lot of testing with the baffles and whatnot sort of this time of year, last year and the year before, and the results are completely different to summer. Yeah, whatever, I'm not too worried about it today, or at the moment. It's not growing too fast, so yeah, alright, thanks for watching.